It began with a promise, whispered under the ancient arms of an old oak tree, a promise of forever. She remembered the rough bark against her back as he carved their initials, the knife a soft whisper against the grain. His words were a shelter, and she wrapped herself in them completely, believing every tender, intoxicating syllable. Her entire world was built upon the foundation of that beautiful lie. But a world built on whispers is a fragile thing. His promises were not oaths carved in stone, but cages gilded with devotion. And she, a willing captive, ignored the signs, the distant gaze, the hollow excuses, because the beautiful story was easier to believe than the silent, creeping truth. It is an architecture of deceit as old as time, merely updated for a modern age. We see it in the performance of love, mistaking grand gestures for genuine connection. We build our futures on digital whispers, forgetting that true bonds are forged in quiet consistency, not loud proclamations. The most dangerous lies, after all, are the ones we tell ourselves. The end came not as a storm, but as a quiet glow in a dark room. A single message on his phone, from a name not her own. The intimate words didn't just sting, they dissolved the very air she breathed. The world he had built for her didn't shatter, it simply vanished. The promises, the soft lies, all turned to dust. There were no tears, no shattering grief, only a profound, chilling stillness. A clarity that settled deep in her bones. The love he had taken felt like a small price for the self he had unwittingly returned. He had not simply broken her heart, he had broken the spell that held her captive. In the darkness, a smile touched her lips, sharp and certain. The devotion he demanded had been a leash, and with his own carelessness, he had just set her free. The old oak tree still stood, its carved initials now a scar. But it was no longer a monument to a beautiful lie. It was the starting line. Because the moment he broke her heart, he gave her something far more enduring than love. He gave her purpose.